When my anxiety was at its worst, I didn't just feel anxious. I felt weak. No energy, no confidence, no drive, hardly a will to get out of bed some days. And for a long time, I thought there was just something that was wrong with me. But I eventually realized my body had been stuck in stress mode for so long that it was changing the way that I felt mentally and physically. Because when stress stays high, your cortisol goes up. And when your cortisol stays high enough, everything else starts to go down. Today we're going to go over cortisol versus testosterone, how they impact anxiety, and how training can be used to make them work in your favor.
Okay, let's go.
So what actually is cortisol? Cortisol is your body's main stress hormone. And cortisol itself, it's not bad. Your body needs it. Cortisol helps you wake up in the morning, it gives you energy, and it helps you respond to stress. The problem isn't the cortisol. The problem is when your body never turns it off. When you're constantly anxious, constantly overthinking, constantly in fight or flight, your body starts acting like there's danger all the time. And if your body thinks you're under threat, it stops prioritizing things like recovery, confidence, motivation, and your drive. Now let's talk about your testosterone. Testosterone isn't just about muscle. It affects your energy, your motivation, your confidence, and your willingness to take action. But here's the problem. Cortisol and testosterone work against each other. When cortisol stays high for too long, testosterone often drops. This is because your body is basically saying, we're in survival mode right now. This is not the time to build, recover, or even thrive. And that's why when anxiety gets really bad, a lot of men start feeling flat. No motivation, no confidence, no drive, like they've lost themselves. This is not because you are weak. It's because your body has been stuck in stress mode. This is one of the reasons training matters so much. Because when you train correctly, you're not just building muscle. You're teaching your body that it is safe to be strong again. Exercise helps regulate cortisol, it improves sleep, it improves confidence, and it helps support healthy testosterone levels. Especially when you're strength training. When you train, you stop feeling helpless. You stop feeling like your body is working against you. You start to prove to yourself that I can build myself back. And honestly, from a personal experience, that's one of the most powerful feelings that there is. Here's the problem some of us face. A lot of men get trapped in a cycle. They feel anxious, so they stop training. They stop sleeping, they start eating worse, and they tend to isolate themselves. And then because they stop doing the things that made them feel strong, they feel even weaker. And then the cycle keeps feeding itself. This is why you cannot wait until you feel motivated. You have to move first. You have to train before you feel ready. Because action changes your chemistry. Motivation rarely shows itself by just waiting and sitting around for it to come. If anxiety has made you feel weak, I want you guys to know something. You're not broken, you're not lazy, and you're not doomed to feel this way forever. Your body's just been stuck in survival mode. And now, you need to train it back into strength. Because the version of you that feels confident, driven, strong, and clear is out there. They aren't gone. They're just buried beneath a ton of stress. And we're gonna bring them back. I hope this video helped at least one person understand how these things not only affect your anxiety, but also your drive and confidence. I'm not an expert on this stuff, so please do your own research to learn more. I speak solely from experience and what I've learned over the years and what's helped me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you may know that also deals with anxiety We'll catch you next week.
Draw!